Hello everyone, this is Chris coming to you from what I like to call the cargo hold. Going to be doing a couple of unboxings this week, some new stuff, not so new stuff. Been a while since I've done another video. Been crazy over the holidays and such, and just thought I'd come back and hit us with two at once. We're going to be taking a look at two different ones today. We are going to look at the new X-Men one, brand new from Amazon, pretty cool. And we're also going to take a look at Chuck Norris. How you can go wrong with a Chuck Norris pop vinyl box is news to me. I don't see how you can go wrong with it. But let's take a look at the Marvel X one first. This is a brand new set, like I said, from Funko and Amazon. Looks like we've got some interesting things here. Right off the bat, we have ourselves a Wolverine pen topper. Pretty neat. I'm glad it wasn't a pencil topper this time, that it was a pen. I actually am a little tired of the pencil ones. Pens, though, pretty cool. Good Wolverine right there. Nice. And let's see what else we have here. We have what appear to be a pair of socks. See, this is what I like. Don't constantly be giving us the same old, you know. I don't want any more taco holders, if you know what I mean, for those of us who got this Deadpool box. Hey, you can't beat a good pair of really funky socks. I'm looking at these and I'm noticing they are socks that have toes in them. So you yourself can bring out your inner Hank McCoy, if you know what I mean. So you got some nice socks here. They've got a nice furry texture to them. Literally, you would sort of be becoming a little bit of a beast wearing these. So there you go. Got ourselves a nice, what it looks like is a notebook journal here. It's got a nice embossing on the cover there. Xavier's School for the Gifted Youngsters. This is actually another thing that's really nice. This is something that actually goes with the pen. And it's something that isn't constantly being, you know, rehashed over and over and over again. They're actually coming with a little bit of variety for these boxes, which is really nice. Now, this is something I've not seen in a box in a while. A rock candy. I know there's not a lot of people out there that collect these rock candies. I mean, they've got a fair following, you know, not as few as, you know, people who collect Dorbs, which I think are few and far between. But rock candy, on the other hand, that is actually really cool. I like that. If I can get the look right there, got a good picture of it. Really nice. The box has all sorts of artwork having to do with the Dark Phoenix, X-Men from back in the day. This is really nice. I was not expecting a rock candy in this one. This is really super. And the exclusive Angel figure. Now, of course, we did have the Archangel figure that was available a few years ago, and we now have the standard Angel figure. Pretty nice detail to it. Always a nice pop. The Warren Worthington III, if I remember correctly, his name is. But no, this is a really good pop. Some reason the bottom doesn't want to stay popped in, but it's nice. It's actually, this overall is actually a halfway decent box. A pop, a rock candy, socks, pen, and the book. This is a buyer. This is definitely a buyer. This covers a lot of different things that I think are really neat, and definitely you're getting some value for your money. So let's set the goodies aside for this one here, and we will move on to our next item. The Chuck Norris Target exclusive. Now, I understand that this is just a shirt and a pop, but again, somebody iconic like this, Chuck Norris, and they actually gave him his own box. So let's take a look at this here. The box itself looks like a ammo crate. Sort of has you've got strapping on top, or at least in the artwork strapping. You've got some bullet holes in it and such. which makes it look pretty neat. Popping this open here. I always love these pops, but again, you know, we're still running into the same issue that I've had before with things. Only an XL for the shirt size. It does not go up to 2X. However, for those of you who are following me at all, I have actually moved into the XL shirt range. This past week, I was able to wear my XL shirt, the Back to the Future one that I purchased that are in the video cassette type boxes from Target. I actually am in it, and it's not tight or anything on me. So, yay weight loss. If you're out there and you have any questions, drop me a line. I might have some help for you there. Side note anyway. Let's take a look at it. Box is pretty cool. Open it on up here. And let's take a look at the shirt first. Always for the most part, the shirts are pretty good. Every now and then a shirt is, but the shirts for the most part are pretty cool. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Good graphics. Classic Chuck Norris. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very nice. It's got a definite Invasion USA movie feel to it. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, IMDb it. It's one of those movies from the 80s that's so bad, it's actually good. So, right there, there's the shirt and the pop. And it is literally Chuck from Invasion USA. Invasion USA is sporting the dual MAC-10 machine guns, or MAC-11s, whatever they are. I believe they're the MAC-10s. Dual wielding, strapped onto the shoulders. Yeah, that is literally the picture from the film right there of the man himself. So check out Invasion USA. Great actor. If I remember correctly, his nemesis in the film is a gentleman named Richard Lynch. Great actor. Did like some of the king of the B flicks of the 80s and 90s. Those of you who are Trancers fans, and I believe he was also in Doll Man. Anyway, check him out. Really good, like campy type movies from the 80s. Very fun. But the Chuck Norris pop himself, wow. I mean, I don't think, maybe I'm not familiar with all of them, but I have yet to even see a pop vinyl that sported chest hair yet. And this does. I know you can't really see it very well, but there is some serious chest hair on that. Very impressive. So yes, chest hair, dual MAC-10s. You've got your unbuttoned denim vest shirt. How much more can you ask from a pop vinyl other than that? So, my day is complete now that I've actually seen this. So check it out. X-Men box, a yes. Chuck Norris box, yes. And check out my other videos. I've got a lot of ones here that are some unboxing and stuff. I'm going to give you the straight poop. I'm going to tell you what my opinion is. I'm going to tell you if I think it's cool, if it's not. And a lot of it is based on my personal preferences of what I like and I don't like. But it gives you an opportunity to judge if you want to spend your money on it or not. Because, you know, we're not all rich here. You know, we don't have money to throw away. So check me out next time. We're going to do some Fig Arts reviews from Bandai. We're going to take a look at... wait a minute. Going to take a look at this guy right here that I got. This was the second one of a set that I bought. This is from the film Universal Soldier. If you're not familiar with that film or the several really bad Universal Soldier sequels that have come from it, check out the original. Dolph Lundgren, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Seriously, one of the best sci-fi actioners of the early 90s. You can't beat it. A final showdown between Dolph Lundgren and Van Damme when they're both in their prime. Can't really beat it. So I picked this up, or got this picked up for me. It's by Blitzway. It's 1/6 scale, tons of detail. Got one in my case over there, a Van Damme already, so I'm going to be pairing them up. Going to do this next time and maybe a few other things. So stay alert. Keep an eye on the cargo hold, and I'll see you next time.